Alrighty, kids. Alrighty, how's everyone doing? Can you click that for me in there? There we go. Booyah, booyah. How's everyone doing? Enjoy Fist Pump Friday edition of Montes at midday. How is everyone doing today? If you are celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Special shout out to my niece, LaShawn. Happy belated birthday to you. Booyah, booyah, booyah. If you're celebrating anniversary today, happy anniversary to you. If you're off today, put some on the grill. Put some on the grill. I love a good Friday, fall, winter barbecue. Daytime. Let's do it. We're a little early for the ugly sweater party, but we're doing it. Shout out to my homie Charles for letting me use the Santa hat because we have not been to the barber yet, so we have to get real creative. If you women can wear bonnets any damn where, I can wear a Santa hat. Huh? How about that? I can wear a Santa hat. I can. And I tend to. And I think I left my tablet at home. I did. Uh-oh. So we're really in trouble now. We left the tablet at home. We're supposed to do a checklist, Dre. We're supposed to do a checklist. But how are you kids doing, huh? How are you kids doing on this very, very... It's already been an action-packed Friday for me already. I mean, for one, we had to listen to some Shalimar before we started the show. A night to remember, so I had to get my dance and had to get my freak on right there. Had to do it right there. Had to do it right there. Had to get it in. Had to get it in. It's the holiday season, folks. You will be having a discussion with your partner about holiday Christmas parties, because somebody gonna screw up. Somebody gonna screw up. Get too drunk or the legs open. Something gonna happen. You gotta have that talk with your partner. Especially that awkward one. We were talking about it on Wednesday's show when I had that girl Cupcake on the show. The awkward behavior is going to happen at these holiday Christmas parties when you have to meet the work husband or the work wife. It's a real thing. You got to have these discussions, people. See, we can prevent a lot of these arguments and useless conversations if we're just truthful with the situation. If I would have known this 4 marriages ago, the things that I know now, why didn't I know that then? Go home after work, Dre. I mean, why did I know the value of that then? How going home could just change everything. Just take your ass home. The things that I know now, what was that at in 1989? Where were you, huh? Where were you at, Dre? Why was the thought process so late to arrive at what we know now when it comes to woman? Why do we know so much now? I don't get that about life. How am I this smart about woman now? And I thought I knew everything in my 20s and 30s. But what I know now, priceless. Priceless, valuable. There is no dollar amount. That is crazy to me. The things that we learn when we get older and we think back to our younger selves, the stupidity that we did, the dumb lies that we told, the misadventures that we did without our partner. Just think about that for a second. The things you did back in the day. Just rewind the clock. Just what the hell were we thinking? Who? I just don't understand why we got to put our hand in the fire to know it's going to burn. Why we got to fall off the bike and scrape our knee to know that's going to hurt. What I know now, I wish I can go back in time and inject this mentality into my young 19-year-old self in 1989. But you can't have life without trial and error. I think you're supposed to make mistakes. You're supposed to screw up. You're supposed to cheat. You're supposed to fall. You're supposed to burn yourself, cut yourself, get into a fight. Those are things you must do. I think without those, who are you? You got to go through something to appreciate it, if that makes sense. You got to go through something to appreciate it. I didn't appreciate my vision until I lost it. I took it for granted. I took my vision for granted. 25 years of softball went by so damn fast, I couldn't tell you what, when, or why. I'm still emotional about the game. I can't be around it. But I'm going to try this upcoming summer. I'm going to try to make it to some tournaments. I think after 10 years, I should be able to handle it. I should be able to go to a softball game and watch my friends play ball, support a team or a player that I like. I should be able to do that by now. I think after 10 years, I can be around the game again without crying. I think I can do it. It's emotional. Some good years we had there. Good years we had. Good, fine years we had there. Huh? We played baseball till we were 30. Then we fell in love with the side chick called softball. Oh, my God. It's Friday, people. How we doing? How we doing? If you find yourself in a legal situation where you need a lawyer, if you're in a high-speed car chase right now, call the counselor at 314-675-0377. The choice of attorney is an important decision and statement not to be based on this advertisement alone. Call the counselor if you need legal representation. 314-675-0377. 77. Let them know that Dre Montes told you to call. Dre Montes told you to call. We got some sports to talk about today. We got some issues to get off our chest because nobody's going to listen to us. When you live alone, and cooking for one is the dumbest thing ever, we look forward to Thanksgiving, and we're going to appreciate Christmas. You know why? Food. We get food. I appreciate good home-cooked meals that I'm very grateful that my family is really good at doing. They know I'm taking a plate home, couple of them. They know I'm coming to eat. I'm there. I'm there. Let's get it in. In my next life, when I try dating again, what is dating? What is that? What is a date, by the way? What is dating like? What is that like? Like people that really date. I know serial daters, but what is the dating life like? What is the weather out there in the dating pool? What is that like? What is it like? What is it like out there? Is it warm, partly cloudy, thunderstorms, tornado warning? Put a jacket on. I mean, what is the dating world like? Because I don't do apps. I can't. That's just that don't make sense to me. I can't do that. I want to meet people like we did back in the day on a corner. I don't think the way we used to date in the 90s is relevant to today's people that are dating. You have I mean, we were wearing matching outfits back then. Remember you dressed alike? Who does that? Now I know y'all do the matching pajamas for Christmas. But when the last time you dressed like somebody on purpose? When? Holding hands and shit. When last time you held hands with somebody in public? Put your hand in her back pocket, she put her hand in your back pocket type shit. When the last time you done that? That was a thing in the 90s. The 90s, it was a magical time. The music. the clothing, the women, the adventures, the lifestyle. It was nothing like, this is weird today. The way y'all meet people, how soon y'all let people move in, how quick y'all loan money to people, how quick y'all let somebody pick up your kid. Y'all move different circles today. No, impossible. No. Of all the hell I caused, I never showed my kids off to just anybody. Oh, hell no. No. You got to be the mom to see the kids. What? Side chicks didn't see the kids. No. Today, they don't care. The morals are gone. There are cameras everywhere. You're gonna get caught cheating. Especially if you have a dog and the side piece got a dog. The dog gonna tell. Dog gonna snitch you out. You're in trouble. Just tell the truth. Just try it for once. I think starting this year for New Year's resolution, I think for the first 45 days of the year, don't try to lie. Just try it. Just give it a try. Just see what happens. Just see what happens. How are you folks doing today? It's Friday. It's Assertive Pro Painters presents Montes at Midday. I'm your host, Dre Montes. And last night we had a football game between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in those Dreamsicle uniforms, which I love, and the Atlanta Falcons. But I think it was all about my dude, Kyle Pitts Sr. He was balling. I ain't been doing that the whole time he's been there. I've been a fan of this young man since his days at Florida. As we all know, I state your name, Dre Montes. I'm a Florida Gator football fan. I know what Kyle Pitts can do. I want to file a grievance against a lot of NFL teams on their behavior and player treatment and fandom. And I think we have a legitimate shot. If they can sue McDonald's for some coffee, we can get this lawsuit off the ground. Because I got to call the council on this one. How did Tampa Bay lose that game last night? Coach said he blamed it on the players. I don't care what you say. The Tampa Bay coach looked like a mad uncle or daddy when he crossed his arms in disappointment of his kids. I don't know how Tampa Bay lost that game. I had Baker Mayfield on my board to win MVP this year, but it looked like Matthew Stafford's going to take that baby and run home with it. I had Cam Ward winning Rookie of the Year, but that's not going to happen. I want to know what these football players are doing after the game and during the week. I need to see some proof because it's too many people hurt. What are y'all doing? Are y'all taking care of the body? Did y'all pay attention to T.O. when he played ball? How to take care of the body? Did you pay attention to Terrific Tom? Tom Brady, you might call him. How to take care of the body? I don't think these athletes today are taking care of their body. I fail to believe that. I fail to believe that. But I want actual proof. I'm going to watch this game again today when I get down here. I'm going to go watch that football game again. On how they lost that game. If you're a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan, and I've only met two in my entire life. In my entire life, I've only met two Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans. Two, and they live in Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out to the Cackalack. Shout out to my homie Denise. Girl, she should be a stand-up comedian, people. She should be a stand-up comedian. I can't tell you her stories. She has to tell the stories. I'm talking horse knee laughing. Slap knee funny. I mean, she can only probably do an 8-minute show, though. That's the thing. 8 minutes, get off stage. 8 minutes. That's probably all you can tolerate right there. Speaking of tolerate, I was watching Unc, Club Shay Shay, and Chad Ochocinco. Chad Ochocinco said, when we gonna go deer hunting? Shannon said, I'm not going nowhere with you and no gun. He said, I got my CDL. Shannon said, that's a trucker's license. He said, you know what I'm trying to see? You mean a CC conceal and carry? Oh my God. Oh my God. That dude is hilarious. Hilarious. I tell you, it is now time for the list. And the list is being sponsored by John Gibbs down at Don Brown Chevrolet, located at 2244 South Kings Highway. New pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. This is your man to talk to, also known as the STL Truck Hillbilly. Get on down there. It's the holiday. If you're in a bar right now, shot a fireball. Everybody get a shot on me. Go. Pour 'em. In bars in St. Louis on the south side, if an emergency vehicle goes by, you get a shot of fireball. That is the norm. So that is, so we got the list. The list is some things that I come across I don't think deserves an in-depth conversation, but it needs some type of a mention. Okay, it needs some type of a mention. So, Michael Jordan going to court with this NASCAR situation. Did you see all the people that walked into court with Michael Jordan? The Michael Jordan walk is iconic itself. MJ shaking up the NASCAR world. About time somebody did it. It's time for a change. I'm here for the people. I'm here for the people. But I don't think anybody, I don't think a black man has walked into court that powerful, that's on the winning side of things in quite some time. If you haven't seen the video of Michael Jordan going to court, just go ahead and check it out for yourself. Go ahead and check it out for yourself. So, college football. We have made a mess of things, haven't we? We screwed the pooch on this one in more ways than one. Bowl games out of control. College championships. College football playoffs. NIL is lost its damn mind. People don't want to play in bowl games. They opting out. You know why? The transfer portal. The transfer portal is affecting everything. Everything. The transfer portal, coaching vacancies, and injuries. Those are the reason teams are opting out of these bowl games. What's in it for me? We've already agreed, okay, about let's think about the kids. Let's think about the student athlete. We've already given them the bag on that situation. That's what came NIL. That we already gave them. Okay, we've done taking advantage of them. Okay, so now that they have the knowledge to say, well, I want to heal properly. I'm not playing that bowl game. Why am I playing in the Craig and Deborah's Oil Company bowl game? What's in it for me, coach? I'm not ready to play on Sunday yet. What's in it for me? The kids have spoken up. The kids have spoken up in college sports, period, from basketball, women's softball, and college football. Notre Dame probably shook everybody up when they said we're not playing, but there's other schools not playing. Opting out. I don't want to say that because Notre Dame didn't get in the playoffs, I don't want to make that the bigger piece of the story. I think it has more to do with the transfer portal and the proper development of players and also injuries. That's the college football schedule is gruesome. It's hard on players, their body, and it depends on what school they went to and position they play. It's no easy thing here. I don't agree with it. I understand it. I get the gist of it. But for people that want that one more game, I know how you feel. when you want that one more game, like you want to sleep with her one more time, just one more time, just one more time, just one more time. I promise, just one more time. But college football has been a wreck. Like the Michigan situation. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. When the story first broke, it just said he was fired. And then, not even 5 minutes later, he was arrested. So, a man being a man, I'm like, there's no way she was underage. So why is he arrested? And then when I found out why he was arrested, Lord have mercy. But Michigan knew, allegedly. Michigan knew this allegedly was going on with him and his assistant. But the threatening of the wife allegations to take her life and then breaking into the mistress' house, threatening to take her life and his life. What? See, in the 90s, we didn't cheat like that. We didn't cheat like that. She put it on him. And then he allegedly had an abortion. You can't make this stuff up. And they really trying to put salt on the wound. Well, he's married, he has 3 daughters. What does that got to do with any damn thing? What does that have to do with anything? This man lost his job, possibly divorced. And y'all worried about, he has 3 daughters. What if he had 3 sons? Some things they bring up in situations and stories, I'm like, why? Why is that even relevant? What they got to do with what he did? What his 3 daughters got to do with anything? I'm quite sure a lot of people cheat that have daughters. But don't make that the focal point of the story. You talk about a bad day. I was trying to think about anybody that's told me a story that was comparable to that. And I think I came up with one. I want to say 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I'm down at my local watering hole, Friendly's, neighborhood bar, 3503 Roger Place. Stop on there. Great food, great people, great staff. And the windows look good, too. We moving on up in the world. I met this young man, and we ended up having a smoke session and talking. And I've never seen this man again. Can't even remember his name. But this man told me one of the wildest stories in one day I've ever heard. His car got repoed. He was late to work, so he lost his job. He got home. His girlfriend was sleeping with his best friend. He walked in and caught them. They get into a fight. He got locked up. And because of the nuisance of the building he was in, he got evicted. Talk about a day. I had to hug him after that. That's a hell of a day. I had to hug him. Hey, like in Boomerang, when his parents, Gerard's parents in the bathroom having sex, and Marcus couldn't do nothing but hug him. I've never seen that young man again. I couldn't even tell you his name. I believe some people come in our lives for a short period of time and others come for a long period of time. It's up to us to figure it out. It's up to us to figure out the usage of that person. Like I told y'all on Wednesday's show, the attraction to somebody that you can't explain, that is real. That is, I can't explain it. And I've watched enough rom-coms. I haven't seen it in a rom-com yet. When you're attracted to somebody that, why? Why am I thinking of this person? I shouldn't be. that's another part about being older. That stuff right there. That stuff right there. Moving right along on the list here. Stay focused, Trey. I heard Arkansas coach basketball, men's basketball team, my dude, John Calipari, say this in an interview. Peep this. There are a lot of older gentlemen with beards playing college basketball right now. He's waving up in the stands at his kids. Crazy thing is, he's using NIL for his first wife's alimony. What are we doing here? Have you seen some of these college basketball players? These are not 18 to 22-year-old kids anymore. No. Craig them still got it. Little eligibility. Go get a little NIL money. It is insane of the older people that are playing college basketball right now. It is just, it's like a young man don't stand a chance in college sports right now. I could have sworn he said a couple years ago, last year, he said, I can't use an 18 to 19-year-old kid. That's where we're at right now in the state of college basketball and this NIL situation. If we don't get a lid on it, things are about to get out of hand. Out of hand. I tell you what's really going to get out of hand tomorrow. The Army-Navy game. As a proud United States veteran Navy man, as a proud Navy veteran, this game, when I was stationed in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, I used to go to the Officers Club and watch the game. And just the camaraderie, the yelling back and forth. The military is just a special, special place. And if you're a part of it, it's something you will never, ever, ever forget. But the Army-Navy game, I want to go to Soulard to the VFW Hall and watch the game down there with the men. Because I'm donning my Navy colors tomorrow. If I could still fit in my uniform. Oh, my God. I'm going to try to put on. Oh, no, there's no way possible that's happening at all. There's no way possible that's happening. But the Army-Navy game tomorrow, I'm looking forward to that for sure. Go Navy. Beat Army. Go Navy. Beat Army. Best words ever heard by man. Go Navy. Beat Army. There's certain things in football I look forward to. Opening weekend of college football. Florida-Georgia game. Army-Navy game. And the national championship. Right there. Right there. Football is just... And then I have friends that watch the NFL. This is weird. They don't like college football. What the? How's it? I love my Saturdays. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, completes the list brought to you by Don Brown Chevrolet. After what we saw last night and last weekend in the NFL, it's going to go to show me that this weekend could get even more wilder. I don't even want to talk about fantasy football. I think I donated money to the Friendly's Fantasy Football League. I won 2 damn games. This is the worst I've ever played. And I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel so bad that I played Madden for 6 hours yesterday. 6 hours. Consecutively. Just had to get it off my chest. But this Sunday in NFL, I think we're really going to find out which way your team is going. Cleveland and Chicago, starting things off. I think if Chicago would have won that game last week, everybody would have painted their fingernails. The movement would have taken on. The movement would have taken over. But they didn't. Cleveland, Shador, Deshaun Watson. I don't understand how Cleveland's ownership. See, I think football teams should be ran. Like baseball wouldn't allow this crap. The way these owners have been acting. Baseball would not allow this. Remember they took the Padres away from the husband and wife because they were bickering so bad? Remember they did that? They're about to do it again with the Padres. But the way Cleveland behaves in the front office and with his coaching, how is that okay? How is that okay? Teams that lose a lot or have never won or been to a Super Bowl, their fan base is diehard. Diehard. They have the best tailgates. They have some of the best fans. And they support these horrible football clubs that are not doing nothing to win in the end. I think if the tables were flipped and MLB was in charge of NFL, a lot of these owners would be, hey, you can't do that no more. I'm going to step outside of the box on this. I'm taking Cleveland. I'm taking Cleveland over Chicago. My homie D, that's her team, by the way. She's a big Cleveland Browns fan. Next up, we got Baltimore, Cincinnati. So, since Cincinnati shat the bed last weekend against Buffalo, now there's concern moving forward with Joe Burrow and the owner that doesn't spend money. So now what? It's another owner that's not realizing what's going on. How old is the owner? How old is the owner? Which kid don't want to help out? Which kid don't want to help out? Something going on there. Something going on there. I'm taking Baltimore. But I got to hold Baltimore accountable, too, because they are not telling us the truth. What's wrong with Lamar? Tell us the truth. Tell us the truth. What's wrong with his shoulder? What's wrong with his leg? Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Should be a grievance filed against the Baltimore Ravens medical staff by the fans. And I, state your name, Dre Montes, support that. We're going to file a grievance against the NFL as fans, against the Cleveland Browns front office, against Baltimore medical staff. We're going to submit the paperwork because I got to call the counselor, and we're going to talk all about it. Next up, I'm taking Baltimore to beat Cincinnati. Got the Chargers in Kansas City. Well, after being confirmed that Travis and that girl got a baby on the way, but it has come out that the baby is actually Kanye West's baby. So I think that's why Travis has not been able to catch the ball lately. As a Bronco fan, I'm loving this Kansas City drama. I'm loving it. Stop selling your jerseys at Ballpark Village, and I will leave y'all alone. Sell your stuff in your damn town. We have Battlehawk stuff here. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! We don't want your kind down here. Move that stuff up out of here. Move it up out of here. But that's how I feel about Kansas City. Do they deserve this? Of course, because they did not attack what they needed to attack in the offseason. They only got one player on defense. That's Mr. Jones. And they got a leading rusher in their quarterback. They have nobody that can stretch the field with consistency. So I do not feel bad for Kansas City. I feel bad for the Chargers. The injury bug has hit that team in a way that don't seem right. Don't seem right at all. But I'm with Harbaugh. Huh? Who has it better than we do? Huh? Nobody. I'm with Harbaugh. I'm with Harbaugh. Give me the Chargers. Next up, Buffalo at the Patriots. Uh-oh. That Patriots defense at home Pretty special. Pretty special, their defense at home. I like what the Patriots have been doing collectively as a team and as a unit. Keeping the Patriot going. Playing Patriot football. Belichick will be proud. Belichick will be proud, but he's brainwashed right now, so no more concerns for him. But I'm going to take Buffalo in this one. I'm taking Buffalo in this one. I believe in Josh. Next up, we got Washington at the New York Football Giants. The G-Men. The G-Men. Well, injury bug hit that team. It's like nobody can stay healthy. Don't get me started on Washington. Don't get me started on Washington, but I'm going to take the Commanders on this one. Give me the Commanders. Next up, we got Vegas at Philly. Oh, Philly tripping. A.J. wanted the ball. They threw him the ball. What did he do? He dropped it. A.J. wanted more targets. They threw him the ball. What did he do? He dropped it. But he wanted the ball. Okay. I can't believe selfish pettiness is getting in the way of that team doing something good. I'm talking about the Philadelphia Eagles. Vegas, on the other hand, that's my homie's Charlie, my man. That's his team right there. I don't know what's going on in Vegas. I have concerns and thoughts about Pete Carroll. Something's not right. The Chip Kelly situation, him calling in dummy plays, grievance. That's another team we need to file a grievance. Where's the NFL Players Association on that? Where's that at? Exactly. Next up, we got the Jets at Sunshine and the Jacksonville Jaguars. A Jacksonville team dangerous. They finally playing. When you're running back and your receiver with your college teammates, you just having fun. And that's what Sunshine is doing. Give me Jacksonville. Next up, we got Arizona against the Houston Texans. That defense is scary. Them big dudes can move. I love fat dudes with speed in the NFL. Their technique, the way they can get out the ball or get out the quarterback, just watch the Houston Texans defense. Turn the volume down. Just watch the defense. Don't even watch them when they got the ball offensively. Just watch. And I really do believe that the Houston Texans defense has probably told C.J. Stroud, look, we got this on defense. We need you to do your part. Will he listen? Give me Houston because Arizona is another team. A grievance should be filed against that front office. That's talking about a hot mess. Woo. Here's the one. Green Bay at Denver. Oh, boy. Oh, Super Bowl rematch. Oh, boy. As a Bronco fan, I talked to Sean Payton briefly on Tuesday. We're A-OK. If we do what we got to do, control the game tempo, no turnovers, defense do your thing, special teams kick in when you get in at. Give me my Broncos over Green Bay. But I'm not taking Jordan Love for granted because he can flip that ball. Next up, Detroit at the Rams. Woo! Matthew Stafford MVP. I can't believe Detroit's season has just shifted that fast. Everybody was pulling for Detroit because that blue-collar love. And my youngest kid, Tim, that's his squad as well. Everybody was pulling for them. They really have a gutsy team. But I think if they stick to the running game, it'll be amazing. It would be amazing. I'm taking the Rams in this one. Give me the Rams. Next up, we got Carolina at the Saints. Oh, boy. Carolina's moving up in the W column, kids. The Cackalack getting it in, 704. And who dat? Give me Carolina. Tennessee at the 49ers. Well, we already know how we feel about Tennessee. They didn't give Cam Ward any help. Give me the 49ers. Next up, Indy at Seattle. Seattle like putting points on the board. I don't know what's going on in Indy with the Phillip Rivers situation. Being 44 years old, 10 kids, grandfather. Why nobody called Cam Newton? Why Cam Newton didn't get a phone call? Why? What's wrong with Cam Newton? Cam hasn't retired. He hasn't put his papers in yet. He has not said he doesn't want to play football again. But did they call Cam Newton? How does this work? I'm pulling for Phillip Rivers. My Phillip Rivers story, I saw him beat Florida State when he went to NC State. I was at that game. And they tore down the goalpost. And I went with them on the hill. Like I went to NC State. But I was at that game. Because Champ Bailey's brother played on NC State, Boss Bailey. He played linebacker. But I was a big fan of Phillip Rivers. Big fan of Phillip Rivers. This is my dude. He's a gunslinger, and he can talk that talk. But I'm pulling for Indy. So give me Indy over Seattle. And then we have Minnesota at Dallas. Dallas is on the little high horse for a minute. Well, they run into a team that doesn't have a quarterback solution right now as well with Minnesota. They don't know what's going on with J.J. McCarthy. That whole situation there, it smells bad, awful. I just think they have another team that's destined to do crazy things at the quarterback position. They got to figure that out, and now health, the quarterbacks are a big deal. They really are. Indy just called a guy 44 years old. Think about that. Who Minnesota going to call? Brett Favre? And I just saw that documentary. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But Dallas, the Dallas and Kansas City storyline and Cincinnati storyline and Baltimore, those teams possibly not making it to the postseason is pretty wacky to me because they have some interesting fans out here. Very interesting fans. And Dallas not making the playoffs. And in fact, I watched the Dallas Cowboys documentary. And forgetting how people felt about Jerry Jones in the beginning is mind-boggling to me. Mind-boggling to me. I was saying what time it was. Got to keep myself on the timer here. So those are the football games there, and I'm taking Dallas to win their game. Them boys. Give me them boys. I'm going to take Dallas. I'm going to take Dallas for sure. But back to the Michigan thing, man. There's so many things going on in my head. Like, for instance, if you hang out with somebody, you know somebody that's cheating, and you tell them, hey, you might want to slow it up a little bit, man, because she gonna find out because you out here tripping. Did he have anybody like that in his face and in his life? Hey, man, you need to slow up a little bit. You need to chill. Hey, you slow down a little bit. I mean, do you have somebody like that that you would trust to give you some wisdom about cheating? Hey, you need to slow it down a little bit. You need to chill a little bit. People gonna know. Your wife gonna find out. Your boyfriend is gonna find out. As a person, how can I put this? Politely? As a person that understands that lifestyle, in 2025, I still don't believe people are still doing it. That's because of what you know. The older you get, the more you know. You're gonna find if you're in your 30s, when you get in your 50s, you're gonna find something out. You're gonna be like, holy shit. It's about an age, I'm telling you. Soon as you turn 50, you're gonna find out something. I don't want to spoil it for you, but soon as you turn 50, and I just turned 55 2 months ago, I learned something else. But it's just, I have so many questions for that coach. Like, when did it get out of hand, bro? When did it get out of hand? Like, did the wife ever suspect him before cheating? Has he done this before? He's been at Michigan a while. Then the pay raise he gave her, Lord have mercy. I don't. Who's to blame on this one? That's a good one. Who's to blame on that one right there? I mean, She knew he was married. He knew he was married. He knew the situation. But when people cheat, nobody thinks about that crap. Nobody thinks about getting caught. You think shoplifters think about getting caught? No. You think drug dealers think about getting caught? No. You think prostitutes think about getting caught? No. Nobody thinks about that until it happens. Then you say the dumbest shit. I can't believe I did that. I mean, the days of jumping out of a window, hiding in a closet, hiding up under the car, hiding in her kid's bedroom, hiding in the basement. Oh my God. Oh my God. Those days are over. Those days are gone. Gone. Bye-bye. Nobody does that anymore. Nobody. That was the 90s. You know what you kids missing out on? Now they breaking PlayStations again. I draw the line right there. I draw the line right there. You're not going to take away my peace. No. I don't care what anybody says. When a man leaves a woman, he taking that PlayStation. Coming with it. The PlayStation. You can have my clothes. Give me my Jordans. Give me my PlayStation. Maybe that TV, but for now, just give me my PlayStation. And one extension cord. There's so many things running through my head about this Michigan football coach. Like, who is his best friend? Where was he at? What was his dad at? So many. I can't let you drop the bag like that. No. Like when Tiger got caught, Lord have mercy. When Tiger Woods got caught, the way the story came, I'm like, something not right here. Something's not right. Why is she attacking him with a golf club in the driveway? What did he do? Bobby Petrino, he gets into a car wreck with his mistress. Lord have mercy. You can't make this stuff up. Why can't y'all just go to work? Just go to work and go home. Just go to work and go home. And all I kept saying when the news story first broke, I said, please do not let this person be underage. Thank God she was not underage. Thank God of that. But the way he paid this woman, and allegedly his actions to his wife and to the side chick, where was the friends at in all this? Because your friends know you cheating. They know. Because you done told them. You done told them. They know. Everybody got that one friend they tell something to. Everybody got that one friend. Everybody had a hoe out moment. You got to tell that one friend about it. You did what? I mean, if I had a late night talk show with Dre Montes, and I bring only my female friends on the show, y'all would lose your mind. I swear, these women have some of the wildest stories I've ever heard in my entire life. Jaw dropping. Mouth open. Like, you did what? I don't want to get into my male friends because they crazy too. But my women friends, oh my God, the stuff that they do, the stuff they tell me. You sure you need to be telling me this? Oh my God. I tell you what, when I win the Powerball next week, I may get that show off the ground. may get that show off the ground. 'Cause we're not doing no more shows. We're showed out. I'm showed out. I'm involved with 5 shows. 5 shows. If you're not doing anything on December 16th, come on by Friendly's, 3503 Roger Place. Having a fundraiser for Rob. Rob was injured one day leaving work by some hooligans. Roughed him up pretty bad, hospital bills, off work, whole nine. So we're raising a little funds for him. Having an auction, silent auction, you can bid all day, starting at 11 o'clock. If you can't make it, they have a jar at the bar, and you can just make a cash donation if you want to. Again, that's taking place at Friendly's on December 16th. And Santa's going to be there. Donation, photo of $5. Get a photo with Santa. Thanks, Santa, for the hat. Maybe Dre Claus. Dre Claus. I'm not going to lie. I believed in Santa Claus till I was 10. I really did. And my cousin Chris told me it wasn't no Santa. Your mom and daddy buy your toys. What? I mean, think about it. Think about that. You believed in Santa, the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, Ghost, Superman. The things we believed in as kids, and as we got older, we know those things weren't true. It was disappointing. I mean, to this day, I still think I saw Santa Claus. He was leaving the old Sears building on Kings Highway in 1978. My cousin John and I had just went there to take our picture with Santa. Then I look around on the roof, and the sleigh was riding off. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes me. But I know what I saw. I know what I saw. That was Santa. That was Santa Claus. But now, as an older person now, when did Christmas become so sexy when it comes to Santa's elves? When did that start? When did that start? They're doing a naughty elves at one of the strip clubs. When did that start? I never would have put 2 and 2 together on that situation of Christmas and naughty elves. I love the word naughty. Well, it's almost Christmas time, so get out there, get your gifts, listen to people. Remember the size. We're not doing more than 3 gifts for nobody. Don't forget about your parents and your siblings. If your kids are over 25, you're good. You're good. They don't need anything. They got it. They got it covered. Car services are allowed. Get somebody car cleaned for them, detail. Hire a maid. Clean somebody's house for them. Things like that. That's all Christmassy. That's all Christmas. Put some lingerie on for your man. When the last time you put some lingerie on for your man? Do that. That could be a Christmas present. Because we don't see people talking about lingerie no more. In the 90s, we did. I thought my middle name was Victoria's Secret, much as I used to go there. So think about the people. Get them gifts. Do what you can. We're not doing guys? We're not doing anybody a GoFundMe that spent their money on a kid under 2 years old for Christmas. We're not doing it. Kids under 2, what they need? Just a box and a rock. That's it. They'll be fine. They can play with that. Stop going broke for your kids on Christmas and trying to make us feel sorry for you in January, because we're not doing it. We're not doing any GoFundMe accounts for anybody that's having problems with their bills based on Christmas. And ladies, for the last time, do not give your man your damn Social Security, your income taxes to flip it. We're not doing that no more. Everybody gets a 2-week boyfriend right around them income taxes. Everybody gets a 2-week man. He gone. he gone. So, ladies, no matter what he says, do not give him your money to flip it. It happens every year. No matter how many times I give this message, it happens every year. Well, folks, boys and girls, children of all ages, I would like to thank you guys for tuning into the show. So the Propanus presents Montes at midday. And we will see you guys on Monday. You guys have a great weekend. And enjoy the rest of your Fist Pump Friday. Appreciate it. You guys have a good one. And peace. Boom, 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 boom. All right, TikTokers and YouTubers. Let's get some music and get up out of here and let you guys get on with your weekend. Let's get it going, Dre.
Everybody put your hands together.